Takes a little while for everything to catch up. Come on. Enderman Gaming. Hello. I don't know why I do that hello at the start. Hello. Hello, Mark. Hello, Troy. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Daniel. I'm fine, thank you. Hello, Paul. Hello, Jerry, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you, Miguel. Good evening in windy Suffolk. What a lovely Christmas tree. Thanks, Jerry. I haven't done anything with it this evening. Well, this evening. It kind of makes it sound as though some evenings I do and some evenings I don't. The tree went up yesterday and I have literally done nothing to it. Where's the remote control? Where is it? Hang on a minute. I'm going to show you the Christmas magic. Here it is. So, this is my brand new artificial Balsam Hill Christmas tree. And over the last couple of lives, I've been saying, haven't I, that I've always previously had real trees. And this is the first year that I've actually had an artificial tree. But it looks good. What do you think? I think it looks good. Hello, Paul. Hello, Jim. Enderman Gaming loves the tree. Hello, Tim. I'm fine, thank you. James, hello. We're fine, thank you. William, hi. Troy saying hello to Kate. Need to get the tree down from the loft. That's the good thing about the artificial trees, though. You can literally stick them in the loft or whatever. What is brilliant about this tree is literally it's in 3 sections, and you pop the first section in the stand, undo the tie around it, and all the branches just fall out for you because it's all on little hinges. It's so clever, so easy. Enderman Gaming's tired again. Well, it is 9:30. You probably should be in bed by now. Go to sleep. Are you a Lewis or a Louis? Lewis or Louis Butler? Mario, how are you? Hope you're well. Roly, hello, I'm fine, thank you. Hope you are too. Francis, hope you're well. John, hello. Christian, thank you very much. Sal, hello. Love the tree and dress, both looking exquisite. Thank you very much. Look what happens when I press this button, though. It's magic. It's Christmas magic. How clever is that? Or do you prefer the white? Or do you prefer the colour? Or do you prefer the white? Thank you, Paul. Oh, Enderman Gaming, you are in bed. That's good. Go to sleep. Troy's laying in bed before getting ready to work. All looking very festive, says David. God of War, wife is greedy and insisted on 2 damn trees. What a pain. Do you know what? What's great about this tree, I have to say, is the fact that it's a pre-lit tree. So I didn't have to put the lights on because that's the pain, isn't it? When you have to put strings and strings of lights on. Because let's face it, to make a tree look good, you do need literally thousands of lights on them. And then at the end of the Christmas, when you have to take it all down, pulling all the lights off is horrendous. And that's when you get all the broken bits of tree all over the floor. And it's, oh my goodness, that's when the lights actually break. Awful. Thank you, Troy. Super cool lights, says Roly. They're good, aren't they? Mark wants to buy my high heels. You can't buy these ones. These are my absolute favourite. These are my absolute favourite. Does Lucy have her shoes on or off, says Tim. I have them on. They are on. Looks good, the Christmas tree. I love the tree and the lights. Super gorgeous. Lucy, I love your dress and your heels, etc. Thank you. Where's Bratman tonight? Bratman, where are you? Seriously, mate. Where are you, Bratman? Jerry says, I can't believe we're in December now. I know, right? Where has this year gone? And just as Christmas is about to happen, we get a new COVID variant, and, you know, Christmas is going to get called off again. It will not get called off. No, good old Boris has said, hasn't he, that we are not going to go back to that. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Let's hope everything's all right and that everyone else is all right. Hey, Troy, forgot to add you. Sorry. You can't play games, Rowley and Troy, if you don't add each other as friends. How are you going to play Forza Horizon if you don't add each other? Do you have houses in your area with Christmas lights on already? Yes, I actually drove to some shops this evening. I've been Christmas shopping this evening, and I was surprised at how many houses do actually have Christmas lights outside. Because, you know, it's 1st of December. It's early, isn't it? It is early for, you know, if it weren't for the fact that my artificial Christmas tree arrived and the boxes were humongous and it was a case of do I put them away or just put the tree up, that's what made me put the tree up, because I couldn't stand the thought of trying to lug these 2 really big heavy boxes into the garage and then bring them back out again in a week or two's time. So I thought, you know what, let's just stick the tree up already. So hence it's here. But my tree wouldn't normally be up on the 1st of December, to be fair. I am wearing my high heels today, and I am on my Xbox. Excellent, Mark. I haven't played on my Xbox today, actually. I normally have a little game of Fortnite, but I haven't done today. Hello, Ian. Hope you're well. Where have we got? We've got Paladin. Hello, how are you? Hope you're okay. Hope Boris doesn't shut the departure lounge before I leave. No, I hope so, Rowley, too. Do you know what? I have got a bit of a scare going on at the moment, of course, because Switzerland have now said with their borders that people can't travel through Switzerland, even if they're going on to Italy or France or anything like that. And of course, when I go skiing in January, where am I flying into? Geneva. Brilliant. So it's kind of watch this space now, because it would be absolute sod's law that I can't go skiing unless I'm prepared to pay the additional, I don't know, however many £100 per flight to go skiing, because I'm flying into Geneva. So I don't know what's happening there at the moment. We'll have to see what happens with Switzerland. Ah, dear. Ian says, how is your toe? Well, do you know what? My broken toe is absolutely fine. But I've got damaged tendons in my toe that I've had for years, and they play up on and off, and they are actually playing up tonight, which is not a good thing. Let me see. You look nice, Lucy. Thank you. God of War says Xbox. Oh dear. Why'd you say oh dear? To that, Xbox is all right. Xbox is great. I watched the premiere on Tuesday afternoon of the Beige Peep Toe Pumps. Lovely. Thanks, Jerry. Right, let's have a look. There's always houses with lights on early. Yeah, it's nice. It's normally just people with kids in it. The kids start getting excited. Oh, Kate's pointing at the lights to me. She should get up, really, shouldn't she? But she's sat with her pyjamas on, so that's why. Hang on. No, there we go. Oh, I'll be back. I'm coming back. Hang on. Right. Okie dokie. We have light. I'm going to Mount Panorama this weekend, flying out on Friday. Ooh, that sounds nice. Happy 1st of December. Thank you, Markel. Yes, the beige heels against black I like. Perhaps I'm the only one. Yeah, because like it was kind of an odd choice, wasn't it? Because black tights with beige heels is kind of like black heels with beige tights, fine. But black tights with beige heels isn't really the thing. Not really. I'm a PlayStation chap, says God Award. I've got a PlayStation and an Xbox and a PC. I can take my pick. Depends. Porky's on saying, any single women in the chat? This isn't a dating line. Seriously. Good to see y'all, says Jerry. I love it when you say that, Jerry. Y'all. Lucy, you're Foxy Geek Girl on Xbox. Yes, I'll add you. I am Rowley. Add me. Let's have a game of Fortnite together. Are you a Fortnite guy, or do you just play Forza Horizon? I'm not very good at Forza Horizon. Mark says, what's your Fortnite name? And I'll add you if you like. I'm Foxy Geek Girl. I'm Foxy Geek Girl on everything. Valerie's in the house. Hello, how are you, Valerie? Let's have a look. Pleased to report my cat is on the mend, says David. I have been nursing her following her broken jaw. Oh, yeah. Because we were at two minds as to why she had a broken jaw. Because you had an idea as to why that was, though, didn't you? What was it? Can't remember what you said now. Though it is still difficult for her to eat solid food. Flu is okay at the moment, but she is in good form. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, that must be so scary for animals as well when they hurt themselves like that and they don't understand it. Y'all awesome. It sucks that Comic-Con is on this weekend in Sydney, but it's too close to Christmas to go. Oh, I love a bit of Comic-Con. As you know, I couldn't go. Let's see your dress, says Richard. I'll stand up in a minute. Okay, cool. I'll add you in the morning. Thanks, Mark. My super chat buy isn't working. I would have sent you one to rip my results on a piece of paper. Oh, dear Adam. I was going to ask you if any single ladies on here, but my wife has a wicked right hook. Yeah, you ought to go careful just in case she sees what you're writing. Lucy, can you please remove your heels, please? Says Francis. No, YouTube do not like people showing feet. They're a funny old lot. Oh, thanks, Jerry. You're lovely. I think she got kicked by a calf. Oh, yes, you did say, David. Yeah, she got kicked, didn't she? That's what you thought. But that must be so scary for poor little animals when they get hurt like that, because they don't understand, do they? Hi, Lucy. How is Charlie? My husband wants to know, says Sarah. Do you know what? I've not actually spoken to her. I've spoken to her via text in the last week because we're going out next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday. So we were debating what we're doing. We're actually having a hot tub night, it turns out now. Love a hot tub night. So I've spoken to her by text. So I think she's okay, but I'll have the full rundown of what she's been up to and how she is when I see her next Friday. Don't get injured when skiing, says Ian. I'll try not to. I'm a wuss when it comes to skiing. I don't fancy myself as a skier at all. I don't have the technique. I get very scared. I do a blue run, as is about as steep as a run as I get. Red runs I'll do as long as they're really wide red runs. But yeah, I'm not a confident skier, so I should be right. Not a holiday, Jerry. Got to milk 900 cows. Good times in food, though, so can't complain. Get to see my beloved collection of family, John Deere's, and ride in a 69 Camaro. Sounds very nice, Rowley. That sounds cool. Keep your high heels on. I will. When you sit back down, can you double cross your legs? Do you know what? I don't know if I can. The problem is when you double cross your legs, you kind of have to do it. This chair is too low. So I can kind of do that, but doesn't that make me look really weird? Dating nights aren't my thing. I meet girls in public. Yeah, best way. Finally started buying Christmas gifts today. What would your ultimate Christmas present be, Lucy? Oh, Matthew, what would my ultimate Christmas present be? Well, I did tonight drive past the Audi garage and they just decorated it with their Christmas lights. And that was really good. So perhaps an Audi. Thanks very much. I'll leave that one with you, Matthew. May I add you on PlayStation, Foxy? God of War, yes, you may. Enderman Gaming's back. Yeah, I thought you'd gone quiet. Where's Bratman tonight? That's my question. Where is he? This is very unusual not to have Bratman on. Troy hasn't started Christmas shopping yet. I think I'm halfway there on my Christmas shopping. Yeah, about halfway, I reckon. Edmund Gaming, can you guess my name? It starts with a C. Hang on, can I see your profile picture? I don't know if I can see what it is. Okay, give me a clue. Are you a boy or a girl? If you do get to Switzerland, don't repeat my mistake. I fell down a manhole and landed on a man's head. How on earth did you manage that? Or do I not need to know, really? Yeah, I'll try not to do that. Thank you, Rowley. It's very kind of you. Kevin Moore. No, not generally. It's funny what people ask. How very worn are those heels, and have you got any very worn heels for sale? I have got some very worn heels for sale, Mark. If you get in touch with me on Instagram, I'll send you some pictures of a few pairs that I'm selling. Hot tubs and tights? Probably not. Dating nights aren't my thing because I'm 10. Yes, a bit too young for you to be doing any dating yet. Live your life. Live your life, definitely. Spider-Man No Way Home is 2 weeks away. Are you ready? I don't know. I might wet myself a little bit. I'm so excited over that one. Looks really good. Really good. Actually, what night of the week does Hawkeye come out? Because I've watched the first 2 episodes of that. Is that Wednesday night they get released? I need to watch the next one. Right then, hot tub party. That would be nice. It will be nice. They're good fun. I would love you to rip my results up. I got all the grades, Lucy. Well, well done on getting the grades that you need, because that's fantastic. Champagne, anyone? Oh, yeah. I tell you what, actually, on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list for Christmas, if anybody would like to help me out, I've got a number of different things. Feel free to buy anything on my wish list. But in particular, I've got some nice Asti on there, some nice sparkling wine Asti, which is what I always have at Christmas, because as a rule, unless it's something like a Dom Perignon, I do find champagne a little bit dry. So unless you want to buy me some Dom Perignon, I've got a nice couple of bottles of Asti on there if anybody would like to help me out. Thanks very much. Bratman's probably on a mission as usual. Yeah, he's probably running his brother around somewhere, left, right and centre. You're a boy, Enderman Gaming. Okay, thank you. And your name begins with a C. Is it Caleb? There you are. How's that one? Mike Riggs. Hello. Happy holidays. Hello, Mike Riggs. How are you? Happy holidays to you. When Bratman shows up, he will. I'll keep an eye out for him. I'm sure he will. Lucy, did I miss the nylon socks? No, I haven't done nylon socks. I'm a boy and I have a name I think formed from a British name. Christopher. I would have bought my kids Christmas presents, but they never know what they want until the last minute. They get that from their mum, as I always know. Tell me, Sal, what do you want for Christmas? If you always know. Any new crush videos come in? I've got, unless somebody orders a custom video for crush videos, I don't tend to do them because YouTube don't like them, crush videos. I don't know why. I don't know what the connotations are around crushing things, but they don't like it. So I don't tend to do them unless I get one. I'm watching Toy Story 4 right now. I've never watched that one, Paul. I need to watch that one. I do need to watch that one, but I've not watched it yet. Tell me what you want for Christmas, says Markal. Well, the Audi would be go down a treat. I'd quite like a Yves Saint Laurent handbag as well, but they're like £1,000. So I won't hold you to that. Actually, no, I will hold you to that. I'd like a Yves Saint Laurent handbag. Thanks very much. Okay, Rowley. Lucy, I watched your video of yourself changing your heels. That was an excellent video, Lucy. Good, I'm glad you liked it. Okie dokie. When is your booster jab? Do you know, Ian, at the moment, I'm not too sure because I think I told you that I was supposed to have it the other week and then Kate went away to Spain and I didn't have it while she was away because I had some things to do and I thought, well, if I feel rough, I won't be able to do them. So I cancelled it and then I went to rebook it yesterday. I went to rebook it and the only slots they could give me were either the 22nd or the 23rd of December. Two things. One, I'm away that week anyway. But I thought, there's no way I'm having my jab that close to Christmas because if I feel rough for Christmas, that wouldn't be any good. And I'm cooking for 14 people. And I thought, there's no way I can cook for 14 people if I'm feeling rough. So I need to have a look at a couple of the other venues that are doing them near me to see whether or not they can do them sooner. Because I'd have it done tomorrow if I could. But I'm struggling to get an appointment. Right, okay. Angelina Jolie for Christmas would be ideal. To look at maybe, because I think she's a bit of a nutter, isn't she? But then I suppose we could all be nutters. Don't know. Can people tag me? Sorry if I don't reply. Currently cooking my green Thai curry. Sorry, Lucy. Got to get on with cooking now. Ah. Sorry, Roly. Nope, not Caleb. Another clue. I'll have a think. I'm doing great, thanks, Lucy. Good. What is your favourite Christmas movie, says Jerry. Well, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. So the new Christmas Chronicles, but not Christmas Chronicles 2, I think is a brilliant film. And I think Kurt Russell plays Father Christmas just fantastic. If you want to have a laugh at stupid things, then it has to be Elf. But if you like traditional Christmas movies, it has to be It's a Wonderful Life, because that's just a classic. Love that film. Yeah. Miracle on 34th Street is a nice one as well. The Santa Claus is actually quite good. All three of them with Tim Allen. I quite like those two. Tim Allen plays a good Father Christmas, but it would have to be the first one of those. Yeah, that's my kind of favourite Christmas films, I suppose. Yeah. Why, what's yours? Do YouTube like anything, says Valerie. Nah, not these days. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, God of War. Hello, Scott. Loves my tree. Should I do a little bit of should I do a light change? There we go. Let's go with that for a bit. How's the Beamer, Lucy? What model is the BMW? The Beamer, I haven't seen for months. Literally, it's been in the paint shop, and all the time he's going, yeah, it'll be done next week. It'll be done next week. It'll be done next week. And it doesn't get done. But it's fine, because actually my garage is full up, and if I get the Beamer back right now, it would be sat out in the rain, which is not a good thing. So for the moment, he can keep hold of it. It's fine. Mike loves my black shoes with the gold toes on them. And I adore those heels, Lucy. Yeah, they're nice. I got 2 pairs of those now, actually. 2 pairs exactly the same. I got 2 black pairs with the gold toes on them, exactly the same. And I've also got a leopard print pair of those shoes with gold toes on them. They're very comfy too. I like those. Do you mean Riccadonna Asti sparkling wine? Just Asti. I don't like dry Asti, so not Asti Martini, Asti Spumante. What make it is doesn't really matter. I'm not quite sure what I've got on my Amazon wish list. But yeah, an Asti Spumante rather than Asti Martini. But I don't care what make it is. There is a Lego typewriter that I would love to use as a stand for my book. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea, Sal. I like that idea. A Troy Bugatti Divo, best car, I reckon. Thoughts? Rowley's asking Troy that, I believe, not me. I'm enjoying your videos. What shall we look forward to for the future? Oh, I don't know, Daniel. I don't know. Sky's the limit. The 23rd is my birthday, says Paladin. If I forget to say it then, happy birthday for the 23rd. In fact, I'm going to be away that week. I don't know when I'm going to be doing lives on the week up to Christmas because I am away that week. Might get a sneaky one. I might have to pre-record one for Christmas Eve or something to put out to you all. Because, yeah, it's going to be a busy old week. If you have a hot tub party, am I invited and can I wear my high heels? No, Mark, you're not, because it's girls only, I'm afraid. I know that might seem a little bit sexist and all that, but there's 4 of us that get together quite regularly, and it is only, we've actually had other friends of ours say can they come out, and the 4 of us go no, because it actually our hot tub parties are exclusive. So unlucky. I like practical presents, not just a gift that ends up in the drawer. Yeah, but they don't have to be practical not to end up in the drawer, do they? I like a nice present. An Audi wouldn't fit in the drawer. That's a practical present, surely. Shoes are practical presents. Clothes are practical presents. Troy's getting drunk on Christmas and New Year. Absolutely. Mine is Home Alone 1 and 2 and Christmas Vacation. Home Alone actually is good, isn't it? Especially the first one's my favourite. Yeah, I do like the Home Alone films, actually. I'd forgotten about those. Yeah, they're good. Last Christmas with Emilia Clarke is the best Christmas film. Recommend it. I only watched that for the first time, Scott, about 2 weeks ago, and it was very nice. The problem is with a film like that is now I've seen it, and I won't say what happens just in case there are people here that haven't watched it. Once you've seen it and you know the outcome, it kind of not ruins the film, but kind of when you watch it back again the next time, it kind of doesn't have the same effect. There's lots of films like that, though. It's like if you ever watch, what's the Bruce Willis film? I See Dead People. What's that one? Sixth Sense. As soon as you've watched Sixth Sense, you watch it to the end, you go, oh my God, he's the one that's dead. And then you can watch the film again and think it's good, but it's never as good when you watch it the second time. And what was the other film with Nicole Kidman? Kate, can you remember what that one was? What was the one with Nicole Kidman where they were dead? The Village? No, it wasn't The Village. Oh, and the film The Village. Yeah, the film The Village was good as well. But the Nicole Kidman one, whatever that one is, I can't think what it's called. They're great films, but once you've watched them to the end once, they're never as good the second time around. But there we go. Bye bye.